In a recent interview on The Coach and the Casual, Alex Pereira's coach and former UFC light heavyweight champion Glover Teixeira touched on which of his pupils' wins he treasures the most. He was asked to choose between Jiří Procházka and Jamahal Hill, who themselves are former champions. While Teixeira found it difficult to choose a more satisfying win, given that both men defeated him in light heavyweight title fights, he ultimately chose Hill. His reasoning was Hill's relentless trash talk leading up to the fight with Pereira, which had visibly angered Poatan. Just both, man. Both. Jamahal was maybe talking more sh*t, so maybe. Pereira had stunning wins over both Procházka and Hill. He crossed swords with the Czech samurai twice, with their first encounter taking place at UFC 295. At the time, the light heavyweight title was vacant, and their bout was more competitive, with Procházka even exhibiting decent wrestling and top control. In the end, though, he was dropped and TKO'd by Pereira. The pair had their long-awaited rematch at UFC 303, where Poatan scored a far more dominant win, completely annihilating Denisa within 2 rounds. Round 1 ended with a massive knockdown on the Brazilian star's behalf. Then, in the opening seconds of round 2, Pereira floored Procházka with a switch kick before keying him with follow-up ground and pound. Meanwhile, Hill he faced at UFC 300, knocking him down with a left hook before pouncing with ground and pound to leave him out cold in one of Pereira's easiest ever wins. Alex Pereira's conquests over Jiří Procházka and Jamahal Hill are well known, as are Glover Teixeira's losses to the men at UFC 275 and UFC 283 respectively. However, there is a third fighter that they have shared as a mutual opponent, Jan Blachowicz, another ex-light heavyweight champion. He first faced Pereira in Poatan's light heavyweight debut at UFC 291, losing via split decision. Unfortunately for Blachowicz, he also tasted defeat at Teixeira's hands, with a submission loss at UFC 267 costing him his then light heavyweight belt.